Hey guys, gals, and non-binary pals. I sound totally cringy when I say this, but who cares? Anyways, you've seen the title of the video, you saw the thumbnail, let's get into this. You were raised in the castle. You were the angel princess. Of course, no one knew that for your safety. One day, you was watching the humans. You was invisible at the time so they wouldn't freak out and see you. And you saw the school called UA. You watched over the school. It seemed like a really good place. And you were a really kind angel and you always wanted to help people and be a hero. Sounded like the perfect place for you. Though your mom didn't let you attend because she was overprotective of you. But your father supported your wishes. Sometimes you would get into fights about this and then you feel guilty. One day you was able to talk her into it and she let you go. You're so excited, but you made one promise to her. To never show your wings or to reveal yourself unless absolutely necessary. And you kept your promise. Sooner or later, you got a recommendation letter and they tested you out. You got enough points. You scored enough points to get into the hero course. Where you met your friends. Where you met your new friends. All of them were super kind. And you always liked Denki. He had a fun personality. And he was super, super duper hilarious when his brain short-circuited. But you always used to take care of him afterwards. People always used to joke and say that you're his girlfriend. But you try not to think about it much. Plus, you didn't really mind it because you did have a crush on him. One day, since you knew his friend was Mineta, you tried to stay away from Mineta as soon as possible because you heard from all the girls that he was a pervert and all that. Of course, you couldn't really judge people from other people's point of view, so you gotta get to know him first. Of course, that was a big mistake. One time, you were just relaxing in your room, and then you heard the door open. You sort of sworn you locked the door. It was Mineta. He started talking to you all that, asking about assignments. Then he asked if you can help him with something. So, you followed him to the room. When the girls tried to warn you about not going in there, you quickly tucked a little pepper spray into your purse that Mina gave to you, just in case. You never know. When you got into his room, it smelled weird, but you didn't let that bother you. You helped him with his studies, and as you were leaving, he grabbed your leg. Doing because you were taller than him, he couldn't reach you. Yes, Mineta? What's the problem? Well, cutie, I want you to stay with me. Sorry, no, Mineta, no can do. I gotta go. Oh, come on. Well, so much fun, baby girl. Mineta, stop calling me that. Don't be such a bummer. I know you want me. Mineta, no. And you guys started arguing. Then he overheard this and walked in on you guys. He standing by your side. Then after that, he broke off his friendship with Mineta. You told him that he didn't have to because of you, but he insisted that he was thinking about doing it for a long time because he was a perv and he always tried to make moves on his friends. After that, you guys went to hang out. You guys became best friends after that incident. And sometimes Mineta would make awful comments, say mean things about you in front of your face, but every time he says that to a person, they always defend you. Because they weren't true. You felt particularly safe. Then, one day, while sitting in your dorm room, you also heard a knock. He was praying it was not Minetta. He was already a pain in the butt. When he opened the door with a, "What do you want?" and he realized it was 𝚬𝚎𝚗𝚒. "Oh, sorry, 𝚬𝚎𝚗𝚒. I thought it was Minetta coming to bother me again." "What? He's still bothering you?" "Yeah, a little, but it's fine." "If you say so. But let me know if he's actually causing you any trouble. I'll beat his ass." He let out a soft chuckle. 𝚬𝚎𝚗𝚒 couldn't help but blush at your laugh. It was so cute. "Hey, YN, I was wondering, since tomorrow is Friday and you had no school after, can we probably, I don't know, go to a restaurant, like on a date?" Your face turned a rosy pink. Sure." "Really? Thank you. I was so worried about asking you. You were like so out of my league." You laughed again. "Alright, but I have to make sure it's fine with my parents. They can be overprotective." I know that feeling. "Anyways, let me know if I can see you. Bye, YN." "Bye, 𝚬𝚎𝚗𝚒." He left out of your room. After he did, and you make sure no one can hear you, you screamed into your pillow and started jumping up and down. Yes, 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 yes. He was having a fangirl moment. He was so happy. Sooner or later, you told the girls about it, and they gave you suggestions, because you'd never been on a date before. When you got home, you told your mom and dad about it. Your mom was absolutely furious and didn't want you going out with any guys, because she said it's quote-unquote too dangerous. But your father talked her into it. Of course, it took a lot of negotiating, but sooner or later she gave in. You're finally allowed to go out with someone who isn't your brother and who wasn't one of your male friends that your mother had to do like a close inspection on. You put on a cute outfit and arrived there. When you got there, 𝚬𝚎𝚗𝚒 was jaw-dropped. Am I overdressed?" 𝚬𝚎𝚗𝚒 laughed. "No, I think I'm underdressed." You guys laughed again and went to a restaurant. He booked you guys a seat near the ocean view. It was so pretty. Oh, and I almost forgot to mention, your mom was the controller of the moon and stars, and your dad was the controller of the sun and clouds. And this mom made the stars extra twinkly tonight. I guess that's her way of wishing you luck. You and 𝚬𝚎𝚗𝚒 had a nice conversation talking about hero stuff, home life, and all of that. Of course, you almost accidentally revealed yourself to him, but you quickly dodged it by asking another question. When you guys finally left, you gave him a kiss. You gave him a kiss on the cheek, saying goodbye. When no one's around, you turned back into your angel form and went invisible. Well, that's what you thought. You saw a demon. No, you didn't know that a demon was around the corner. Of course, not all demons were bad, but just some of them hating your parents and wanted to get back at them for ruining their quote-unquote lives. He realized that you had a connection with 𝚬𝚎𝚗𝚒, so he decided to use that against you. One day, you was early in the morning, and it was on a Saturday, the day after your date. You were still feeling that afterglow. It was so amazing. You ran to 𝚬𝚎𝚗𝚒 into school a day and suggested another date. And he agreed almost immediately. And you told the girls about it, and they were over ecstatic for you. Even though Denki's ex-friend was a perv, he was a super nice guy. One day he was walking out. The day of your date, he was walking out. Then you saw Denki. And then some hands around him, grasping him and pulling him into an alley. You quickly ran after him. Then you saw a demon. You quickly tried to grab Denki, but the demon was too fast. You realized it was a speed demon. They are known for their notorious speed, due to their name. He quickly ran off with Denki. You revealed your wings and turned invisible and flew after them. Of course, he got away into hell with him. You're so devastated. Your first ever boyfriend was being taken away just because you couldn't help him. It felt like it was all your fault. So, you came to it with your mother. Your mother was furious. No one messes with her kid and gets away with it. She sent out all angels, half of the angel population, to try to find Denki. I think you knew where he was. He was in the Hell Palace. Your mother forbid you to go there, but you couldn't just sit here and wait and probably Denki would have been hurt or probably dead. So in the night you was thinking of the worst, and then you finally just came up with the idea. You quickly pack a bag with magic stuff, food, and water. If no one can find him, you'll find him yourself. The journey will be long, and if you stay in the realm of hell for too long, you can possibly become a demon forever, but it was worth it for Denki. You quickly opened your window and snuck out. Well, guys, that's the end of part 1. Hopefully you guys come back for part 2. Bye.